Hey there guys, it's Weathered Bluegrass Man, and today we're going to do some, well, it's not really Weathered Bluegrass Man, it's Kingdom Recording, I guess. Show you some Pro Tools that we do with, the recording bluegrass. We record any kind of stuff. We record bluegrass, soundtracks, country. Here's just a little bluegrass that we're working on.
Hallelujah, I'm ready to go.
Right now we're at the break, and then here comes the mandolin. Stop. So
I can hear the voices singing soft and low.
last three channels you see there
I'm ready.
are the
Hallelujah, I'm ready to go. Hallelujah, I'm ready to go.
and now I'm just gonna show you some of the stuff we use when we like the compressors. That's just the compressor we use. No biggie. It's modern Pro Tools compressor that comes with Pro Tools. And as you can see, that's all it is. Some reverb. Also, we're using Pro Tools 10. Just to let you know. Here's the new channel strip that came with Pro Tools. That's how I like my mandolin EQ'd, because I'm playing on this song. Not really much else. The girl, the woman's voice. This is how we have her EQ'd. She needs to look. It's really aggressive sounding, and not much to it. Guitar, we have Pro Tools 10 comes. I'm using the preset that comes with it. Acoustic guitar, folk, and the bass channel strip setting is just set on the preset bass amp. Banjo, he's got a lot of stuff going on here. This is how he likes his EQ'd. There's a second guitar which I play, which is the G lick when the stop is, and then we'll come back in, the little come back in part. We have some stereo deverbs on the vocals and mono deverb on the other ones. We only have deverb on the mandolin and banjos. And the second chop set at the same thing for EQ. The second chop's only there for like 3 seconds, so I didn't even bother to put reverb on it. Panning wise, we have mandolin pan to the left, 67, and the banjo to the right, 67, and the bass is pan to the left a little bit. Guitar, we have center. Second mandolin chop center. Guitar 2 is just panned to the right a little bit. The vocals are panned center. Not much going on here. Just some good techniques that we use. And let us know how you like this video. Next video we'll show you is just some regular stuff, and then we go back. Here's what I do because it makes it better. I like all the stops, as I'm pointing to right here, that you probably can't see. Right here. Big space right there, it's a stop. Instruments. Sometimes they didn't stop together, so.
Hallelujah.
So when I cut that all out, before we stop together, and it sounds really tight, and that's what I like about Pro Tools. You can tighten your stuff up. And here's the spot up.
I'm ready, hallelujah. I can hear the voices singing soft and low. Hallelujah, I'm ready.
And that's that guitar part I said we were talking about. I did that, and in the stop part I did too. It's, I mean, if you guys don't have to use Pro Tools. I mean, these other DAWs like Studio One. I have Studio One too. It's alright, but I mean, I prefer Pro Tools better. I mean, they came a long ways from Studio One to Studio One 2, so I mean, it's a lot better because it comes with these interfaces I bought. PreSonus, if I can get them in there. You see, that's the PreSonus Fire Studio projects. We have two linked together for 16 tracks. We just got these not too long ago. I used to, you see our other videos, I had a Tascam FW1082. The FireWire port went bad on me, so I can't use that anymore. It was a good interface, but they're just so old. I mean, it's got the motorized faders, a lot less work, but that's what I liked about it. And because it had the motorized faders, and you can use it as a control surface. I can move a knob on that, and then bring the knob on whatever channel I am down on the computer. And it's pretty cool.
I'm ready.
And it also bring the fade outs down too, which is pretty cool. It just makes it really easier and helpful. It's got the pan, the EQ settings you can do from the thing too. If you have any more questions, let me know. Pro Tools is pretty good, and let me know which, like, if you want me to master something bluegrass wise, you just send the files. If it's one song, I normally charge about $25 an hour. So if it takes me two hours to master the song down, where it's really good, where like how I got all the vocals, because the vocals record all at the same time. I'll cut the vocals out and make sure there's no spacing in there for where the XX part, because a lot of us, we don't stop when we're recording vocals, move to the chorus a little bit before the chorus, so we just record straight through, and then I go back and cut out the areas where there's nothing recorded. Like here, this first part right here, there was something here, there's just nothing recorded there, so I cut that out. Same here, cut that out. And we got here after the chorus, where the other two singers are not at, I cut that out, and then when he gets back after the break, it's back in there, the same thing there. And it takes a lot of work if you want a good sounding song, and it's, I mean, I've heard some pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna play this whole song for you. Let me know how you like the whole song. And if you're local, I'm in Ohio, give me a message. Well, if you want to record some, we'll set up a prize. I got booths. I can hold 8 people. Here's our Mackie. You can see that. Here's our Mackie. There's some effects over there we don't even use anymore since we started doing digital. Here's our Lisa's ADATs. What we do is we go from Mackie into Lisa's ADATs, right into the Fire Studio project. Because we do that because you get that nice warm analog feel. And pretty warm sounds. That's what we like about it. I know Pro Tools 9 HD, I think they have heat, but like if you record analog right down to digital, you won't even need that heat. This is basically, it's a free heat if you have ADATs or any kind of analog recording. See, like we have the Tascam 16 channel, whatever they're called there. I can't think of the name. I'm dumbfounded right now. Leads this monitor 1, monitors. Over to go old-timey recorder over there that does stuff. Power amps down there, the power speakers, headphone amplifiers, but we don't even use those now because we have like 8 direct outs using our PreSonus Firewire projects or Fire Studio projects. You can get separate headphone mixes. There's not much more. I'm using a couple of computer Bose speakers when I'm not listening to the big speakers. Most of the time I listen to the big speakers, but sometimes I'll blend them. We're running double screens in my graphics card for double screens burned out, so I gotta get me another double screen graphics card for we can run double screens again, because I like having the edit view on one screen and having the mixed view on the other. So that's our studio. We have at least this ADAT control surface thing. I can have the ADATs on and push play and pause or fast forward and locate zero. We also do live recordings. We also do live sound work for any kind of music, live shows or stuff. This is just a little bit of our bluegrass stuff that we do. I just thought I'd share with you. I went back. We cut this album before we started using Pro Tools. Not even really Pro Tools. Really before we did any digital stuff. I just had a computer and I was doing 2 tracks straight in. And didn't sound too bad, but I like the Pro Tools setup. I really love it. It's not as hard as people say it is. Honestly, gotta tell you that. It's not as hard as people say it is. Here's my little iLock. You have to have to open Pro Tools. Yeah, not much. But hit me up if you like our studio. And thanks again. This is Kingdom Recording, and doing some bluegrass recording and beyond. Thanks.